God damn it. I am doing things where I am fucking... Okay, so... Want to be honest, I'm more excited for the start. There's a story called Uma Musume Magical Derby AGG like on Space Battles that I've been participating in. I kind of dropped out of it for a while because I was like, ooh, this looks... Oh, because it was slowing down and the creator was taking a break, and then it came back and it's like, holy shit, it's fucking back, and it's like, oh my god, we're going to open up a vote in like an hour and 20 and 30 minutes, and I'm beyond excited for that, because it's all about like, oh, what traitor are you gonna have and shit, and it's like, oh, that's cool shit for me. I'm geeking out about something that isn't this anyway. This excitement is going... The excitement for something completely unrelated will hopefully not distract me from solving the murder mystery about a chicken and a VTuber. You know? Hopefully this won't be completely distracting for me. Ah! What was that? You're killing me, Clips! No! You stabbed me in the heart! Ah! I'm in all pain now, Clips! Oh! Are you on sufficient velocity? Maybe? Okay, I'll be honest, last time I was on sufficient velocity, they were asking, hey, do you have multiple accounts? I checked, I was like, oh, I do. So I just kind of casually told them, hey, if you want to shut one down, I don't really care. Because I didn't, and I haven't used it since. Not because of that, but entirely coincidental. I just haven't had any reason to use it since. $121.45 here. Seeing how you're posting your story there. That's always good to do. What day would I last stream? Not the 21st, right over here. You weren't expecting me to start the stream time on Space Battles Quiz. I'm sorry, it's one of the, like, genuinely, if you have any interest in a well-written story, this doesn't even have to do with Uma Musume. Like, it's an Uma Musume fanfic quest, but it's like, fuck, Magical Derby is ridiculously fucking good. 121 was not yesterday. I was trying to find the right day. But, they're, genuinely speaking, the quest is one of the really, really fucking well-written, and I would say... If you have any interest in, like, a nice quest, go read it, even if you know nothing about Uma Musume. It's a good enough introduction to it, too, I would say, in its own ways. And the character writing is quite nice. And the main character, Ruby, is a fucking adorable... Clips, you might like... You probably won't think this too much, but in the latest chapter, she literally was... She had a moment of, I can't download a car, essentially. She was like, that might get me in trouble. I can't watch on a movie from a pirated site. They'll be stealing from the creators. It's like, she's so pure. It's fucking adorable. Sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck it. I'm gonna... Because I have Because joy is in my heart. Hold on a second. Fucking view all thread marks. How do I share this if I can? Share this thread? Yeah, there we go. Copy. No, that's not it. How do I share the thread? Right, okay, copy that. There. Okay. If you want to read it, it's there. I've been around since the quest started, and it has been a wonderful time. I've enjoyed every moment of it, essentially. Okay, now we're on to the game about VTubers, I swear. Sorry, I found something I really like exists, so I geeked the fuck out. Whoops. Defendant was in possession of the same type of SIM codes. Their fingers was also on a potential murder weapon. Very well. Well then, with the defense, please start the cross-examination. Wow, Space Battles. Hey, it was fucking good shit there. Sometimes. Not everything's great, and sometimes it's meh, but like, I found enough stuff where I'm like, damn, this is good. I browse it mostly for the hoping to find stories that are like really good, which occasionally you get. It's not like it's not, you don't normally get something that I'm this excited about. Oh yeah, no, Post Fantasy is not a good substitute for Toho. It is just, Post Fantasy was created with the assumption you understood Toho already. Maybe not the esoteric stuff, but that's explained and was fine. But yeah, no. Like, I remember, it's actually, funnily enough, how I've gotten into multiple fandoms. Because I'm a kind of voracious reader where I'm just like, I want to read. So, if I'm feeling bored and something sounds interesting, I'll give it a read, even if it's not like... It not being a substitute is a good point in your book. Okay. Makes me happy to hear. But yeah, if I will give things a chance to read, even if it doesn't have... even if it's on a subject I had no idea about, because I'm just like, ooh, that sounds interesting, and then I'll consume it. And honestly, the best kinds of stories, fanfic stories, still end up being good, even if you don't know anything about the fandom, or anything about it at all. It's like, oh wow, this is... Because like, if it's quality work, it's gonna remain quality work. Defense weighs its right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Oh, right, dumb bitch doesn't do cross-examination. That's the worst part of fanfics. Honestly, Darkbit, for a very long time, when I read fanfics, I refused to read anything that wasn't already finished, because, yeah, the feeling of a fanfic dying is perhaps one of those I want to shred my mortal coil and remove myself from reality feelings. Defense... Oh? Are you gonna do your job at all? We're going cross-examine to reduce the defense's chance of favor outcome. Is that okay? Anyone with a post can tell the prosecutor's claim is faux hose, so don't want to waste time. Wow. Wow, okay, bitch. Okay, I understand. And may the defense bring up their first witness. An unfinished story you like is the worst. Yeah, it kills this so very badly. Letting the defendant testify on their own behalf? Is that dangerous? Yes, and it's her only fucking technique she has. Her success rate is really high. I don't believe you. Really? So it's not crossing the witness? Isn't that kind of weird? It's public defender Zoe Dunn. She's famous for that tactic. She's famous for doing as little work as possible. Apparently. Don't let your guard down. Please state your name and occupation. I'm Sophia Lur, talent manager at Lillian Entertainment. Who in the office uses that paring knife? I use it often. Sometimes I tell Prudence to use it too. What do you do with it? Usually just cut up fruit for everyone. If sleeping pills you have trouble sleeping, right? Objection! You need to not say this then that. You have X because of Y? No, not allowed. Go away. Tell us how you sleep. So this is the first accusation again? Yep, essentially. Not great. I have maybe 4 days a week I can't get to sleep. How do you deal with it? I take sleeping pills, the ones the prosecutor mentioned. So we're clear that Miss Allure often uses both sleeping pills and the office paring knife. And if those two connections don't mean Miss Allure is a murderer. That is all. Very well, understand. God, hit me right where it hurts. Told you she's a tricky one. Prosecution may begin cross-examining the witness. Okay. I've used the office fruit knife to cut fruit and share it with my coworkers. They frequently suffer insomnia. Press on ordering others around. Let's go to have a heart attack and then reround time to have her again. Look, she's the person I have the best idea of how to deal with. Basically, that's it. Press on sleeping buddy. What? Mention sleeping with someone. Objection. I don't mean sexually. I mean as an understanding of it. Like, stop. It's not sex. Objection. Oh, come on. I wasn't even done with my question. He's right. Please let the prosecutor finish his question first. Then you can call him a pervert. Use the word sleeping buddy and not partner. Does mean you're not romantically involved with this person. Correct. I live alone, but I like bringing people over to spend the night. Oh my god. Her boyfriend is indeed a cuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What kind of buddies do you like to sleep with? The cute girls over your guys. I feel safe that way. Ah, I see. I think it's cute if they snore a little, but too much and it's annoying. How would which one of your sleep buddies can't sleep? What will you do? Oh, what if one of them can't sleep? Sorry. Sounds like you're trying to put words in my mouth, Mr. Truth. Does it? I'll give them sleeping pills if that's what you're hoping to hear. No, I'll have them do some exercise before bed instead. But first I'll pour us both a glass of wine, then... That's enough! Oh, you don't want more details? That's just, you're asking everything. Sure, there's nothing to do with the case, but thank you for cooperating. That's a shame. You know we joked about her cucking, her boyfriend being a cuck before, but as it turns out, yes, she doesn't just fucking flirt with other people. She does bring them home to go screw around with. Amazing. You know, the fact that he's a cuck makes me have a hard time knowing if he actually could force her to do anything. Like, maybe he did the murder for money, maybe. But a man who has a girlfriend like this, I do not know if he has the will to go forward, honestly. Like, good God. We didn't hear this already? We didn't hear this explicitly. Before we heard she just liked to flirt around with people and she told her boyfriend that. We didn't have strong confirmation that she actually sleeps with other people. Until just now. I don't need to give anyone sleeping pills, so I just have to do some before bed exercise instead. Nah, on the first loop, nah. We didn't have quite the definitive proof we have right now. Also, let's check. What the fucking evidence can I have on Sleeping Buddy? Right, court summons. When am I supposed to talk to Miss Faye? You mentioned Prudence Weeks. Remind me us who she is? Prudence works at Lillian. She's in charge of the merch. I infect you with my memory bullshit? Maybe. If I did, sorry. I have no control over that kind of thing. You said you tell her to use the paring knife sometimes. Why? When guests come to office, I have her cup of fruit, since I'm usually in charge of hosting them. Why can't you do it yourself? Also, I don't know why we're arguing about the knife, by the way. Mostly because before we got to this portion right now, like, the police said that there's like only a 35 to 50% chance that the knife was even used in the murder. Like, I don't know where we are right now. We might be in fucking South Korea or something. Or maybe Taiwan. But like, there's no way you can prove out like, if there's a jury, the jury is not going to convict based on that. It's like, there's a coin toss chance the knife isn't even related to the wasn't even used in the murder. South Korea? I don't know. I've got Korea on the mind. Maybe it's Taiwan. Why can't you do it yourself? When do we go to the city? Not sure yet. His Prudence is nearer than me, and she's easy to order around. When I first asked you who used the knife earlier in an interview, told me you were the only one who uses it. Why lie about telling Miss Weeks to use it? I I didn't think it had anything to do with the case. But that doesn't answer the question. Why did you lie? I didn't think it was relevant. But why did you lie? This isn't like someone leaving out information that wasn't asked. This is directly being like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna tell a lie about this. It's like, but why? What reason? Huh? Does not correlate. No, there was something that they said that made it so that was likely it was in Taiwan. But they never said it directly, but it's likely it's Taiwan. Why inundate? There we go. Fucking inundate you with uses info when you've already got so much to worry about. I don't think it's my job to determine what's useless and what's not. I was just trying to help. Sorry. Tell me culture of the news employee cut fruit. It has nothing to do with the case, so I didn't mention it. You said you use the paring knife usually to cut fruit for everyone. So how about the other times? Sometimes I use it to cut almonds into the shape of a bunny. I don't think wait, Clips. I don't think I made a joke about the social credit score. I think you might be... That I do not remember doing. Did I do that? I don't remember doing something like that. And I wouldn't have done it because we're in Taiwan. That doesn't apply. Right? They don't have a social credit. It's only China. Amanda likes to watch me do this. She's amazing and the best artist around. Whoever marries me is the luckiest man in the world. I like hearing her say that, so I'll do it for her occasionally. So I said you're good with a knife then. Or you could just say I'm very confident being around the kitchen. If you like, just in truth, maybe I could show you a few of my skills. Objection! Wait, why? Irrelevant. Objection sustained. I should not accept a date in the courtroom. See, I didn't even said a word! You're making assumptions! Did I? God damn it, I think we're in a loop of... Did I say that? Did that happen? Did that go on? Did. I have no memories of had or definite. God damn it. Is everyone gonna accept, alright? I have no idea what you want on me for this game. Can't sleep 4 days a week? That's a pretty high number. It is what it is. My work makes people happy, but it's stressful too. Have you seen the doctor about that? Not looking out for me just in truth. Eh? My second concern always catches the girl off guard. You're remembering shit that hasn't happened yet. I mean, I'm not denying that I wouldn't make a joke like that. I feel like I would, but I don't remember making a joke like that is the thing. God. Unexpected concern always catches a girl off guard. You bad boy. Objection! Oh my god. Objection, gross flirting. Objection, I didn't consent. Object everything, plus she was flirting, not me. What the fuck, guy? This is a lot more comedic than the other version we were in. Object insane. Please not flirt with the witness, Mr. Truth. He's not flirting, Your Honor. Please get back to the case. I'm innocent. She's gonna use her hospital records as a jumping off point. She didn't do that on purpose, did she? You're happy that I'm nice and healthy, you bad boy? What the fuck? I'm being harassed by the witness. What the fuck? Present evidence on frequency of insomnia. Oh, Jesus, crime duck. Okay. Do I have anything on here? What am I supposed to present evidence on in this case? I'm actually, fucking hell. I'm actually completely confused. What am I supposed to present on? Oh shit, my face is, no! Let me restart my face. Oops. Okay, there we go. Court summons? Please present this piece of evidence. So you think something's wrong with witness? You don't understand a problem anywhere. What? Oh, god damn it. I messed up. Crap, and get more serious. I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea what I need to do here. Hint, yes. Think anything's wrong here. Think inflict your evidence at least. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to give the fuck up. Okay. Sure. Loud eldritch shit out of context. That wasn't great for us just now. Her answer was really calculated. No further questions. Now let's move forward. Next witnesses. This is a hostage tag with the Force Criminal Investigation Division. Authorities said they were investigating his alibi, right? Or that Sophia Lure left her home on the night of the murder. Of course, that's her job. Where does the defendant live? Objection. What? Objection. Unrelated case. Prosecution being too flirty. Objection. The same. Witness need not answer the question. What the fuck is happening here? What does it matter who objects? Just change your question. Jeez, you're tough. Defendant lives on the 4th floor of the fully equipped apartment building. There are 2 exits and entrances to the building, with the branches being under 24 surveillance. There's also a security camera on the main area of each floor and inside the elevator. Pretty fancy building, to be honest. Makes you kind of jealous. Oh, goodness gracious. Why is this route the one where we all get bullied to hell and back? Now, I don't mind the synth boops to the dialogue, but I feel like the post-processing of them is too much. It's really more reverb than there needs to be. Tell me about the security system. Defendant appeared in the building CCTV 3 times that day. First 2 times were 11:22 and 11:43 a.m. Judging what she was carrying, the defendant went out to get food, which we can back up with proof from a nearby store. The third was at 9:02 p.m. Huh. You'll show why we ever lifted a head to push button, but then after hesitating for a moment, decided to push it. It's hard to explain what you mean, Clips. Said she'd turn and walk back to the way she came. Because the defendant having left the building without being caught, what proof do you have that the defendant went out right? Are there any exits that aren't covered by camera? Potentially, you can leave from the emergency exit on any floor. Your camera is there, but the one on defendant's floor broke 3 days beforehand. So yes, the defendant could have left from the emergency exit on the night of the crime, which is something we've already confirmed and logged. Is there any evidence of that? Yes. Found the defendant's fingerprints on the latch leading out to the emergency staircase. Then it's leading down. So the defendant wanted to leave her apartment building at 9:02 p.m. on the night of the murder. She decided against using the elevator, however. Should she have used the emergency staircase instead? Bring her to the bench room without a real possibility, conflicting with the defendant's claim that she didn't leave her building that night. That'll be all, Your Honor. Very well, I've heard the prosecution's claims. The defense like to cross-examine? So many hoes. Thankfully, my next witness will be able to fill them all in. Like, call them to stand now, Your Honor. Very well, let's move forward then. I swear to fuck if God damn it! Do you have... What? Why is this your tactic? Why? Okay, look. Do I have to explain? Your tactic of always having the person who's at the... who you're calling for the defense being the person accused of the crime isn't necessarily a smart fucking thing to do. Literally only one witness. And she refuses to cross-examine too! What am I supposed to think? This bitch is fucking bad! Holy shit! We're on the night of April 20th. Let's worry at home. I didn't go out that night. Can you describe your work for me, please? I was streaming as Creepa. I was in front of my computer all night, spending time with my fans. Let me explain this to the judge. VTubers use facial recognition software to map their own face to an animated character on screen. Public defender, BP. They talked her up as being a good public defender. Why? Fucking bullshit. VTubing requires a large amount of interaction with the audience, since it's not really possible to do anything else. It sounds like a live TV broadcast. The host doesn't show their face. She needs to work through the shit fast. I understand. Now, the defense would like to present evidence number 041. The witness, please tell me who's in this picture. Our company's VTuber, Creepa. What's your relationship to Creepa? She's my virtual representation when I stream. In other words, I'm Creepa's real face. So on the night of the crime, you were at home. You ever entered the office, right? Objection, I don't like how that sounds. Leading question. Oh, I was right. When did you stream that night? From 7 to 10 p.m. That night, Miss Allure was at home streaming. Judging for the nature of her job, it requires a series of unrendered hours in front of the computer. Because of this, the possibility that Miss Allure left her computer and went to the office to commit a crime is incredibly low. That'll be all, Your Honor. Objection! When is the doing not prove that she's definitely Creepa's real face? Objection! Let me remind you, Mr. Truth. Determining Creepa's real face is the prosecution's responsibility. If you can prove who Creepa's real face is for sure, I have no responsibility to prove that it's Miss Allure. Moreover, your previous statement cannot prove that Miss Allure is the only possible murderer, can it? I agree with the defense. Does the prosecution have anything more to say on the matter? No. Then please start your cross-examination. Now what? This isn't good for us, right? Don't worry, this is all part of my plan. So if the lawyer is lying, there's definitely an inconsistency in her testimony. You can find proof she's not Creepa's real face. Alright, you can do it, Justin Truth. I was in front of the computer from 7 to 10. And Creepa's stream was indeed from 7:05 to 10. From 7 to 10, you didn't leave your computer at all? Yes, as I kept with my streaming setup. If I left for a long amount of time, the fans would obviously notice. Like your birthday number, December 42? Yeah, this is happening at 9:02. You don't really have the... You can say why you appear in front of the elevator at 9:02. I had to take a short break at 9 o'clock, yes. What? Psst, Emily, I'm on it! I was feeling a little out of that night, so I originally wanted to go downstairs and grab a coffee. I don't explain everything to my fans, so I just said I need to take a quick potty break. Then I was able to get on the elevator and remember I had some old coffee still in the fridge, so I went back to drink that instead. Does that answer your question? Why were your fingerprints found on the emergency exit staircase then? Sometimes I like taking the stairs into the elevator for exercise. The fingerprints were probably left over from one of those times. As for why the camera's broken, I have no idea. Nothing to do with me. Didn't ask about that, but okay. Just about 2 hours and 20 minutes into stream, Creeper took a 10-minute break. Didn't turn the auto off, so I didn't notice at first. Sorry. Okay, then. From 9:20 to 9:02. No, there's no way. Wrong, you're wrong. Tell your audience you need to use the bathroom, but in actuality, you went to grab coffee from the first floor vending machine. Then you reached out something in your fridge, and you went to drink that instead. That's why you were caught on camera at 9:02? Yes. That's odd. Well, we see from the stream that Creeper did in fact take a bathroom break 1 hour and 20 minutes after starting, which was 9:20 p.m. But you're caught on camera 9:02. How do you explain that discrepancy? I don't know. I just remember leaving after 9. I don't remember the exact time. And yet you said 9:02, so shut the fuck up. You gave an exact time, we're gonna keep you to that exact time. A shame. Well, then I guess it's time for the defense to present their evidence. For the brightness student. Yes, it seems that the defense has their work cut out for them. As prosecutors have any further questions. Actually, I have more concerns regarding the real face. I call my next witness to the stand. Oh? Very well, the prosecutor's next witness is. Oh, is this when Faye comes in? That is not Faye. Faye, what information do you have? We have a court summons for you against Sophia Lur. Where the fuck are you? Get in the fucking courtroom, you goddamn bitch! She didn't give a time, actually. It was 9:02 from the security footage. Oh, thank you for the clarification, Darkbit. I'm dumb. Please say your name and occupation. Honor Chen, Kriba's father and real face. Father here refers to the one who makes Kriba's 3D models. So my next one is Lillian's own digital model, or the one who made Kripa. As far as I was claims Kripa's real face. That'd be more than one real face? No, there's only one. For certain reasons, right now there's more than one person claiming to be the real face. Let me remind everyone that right now the focus on this trial is to determine the viability of the defendant's alibi, not to find Kripa's real face. Also, the prosecution has applied to the court for a legal search warrant. Well, the court would be able to approve that application as soon as possible. Looks like I have our part to play too. Very well, let's get back to the witness's alibi. Can't Hunter Chen saying she's the real face, can't, right? Right, since you can't prove that. That's so complicated. Prove that Sophia Lura has sent multiple messages to the witness during streams. We got a chat group on DC. It's used to since we're all from home a lot. Do you read work messages or stream? Do you like read work messages at all hours or only specific times? Not specifically. Some people even read work messages in the middle of the night. We've also still got the search warrant we're waiting on. What the fuck is up with that? Us right in the middle of the trial. You know what? Fair enough to call out the judge and be like, Judge, where the what the fuck's happening with the court system? Do your job, please. Well, I asked you then. Why are we still going to trial without the most important evidence? Because we did time travel. Yeah, so she mentioned Sophie at 7 p.m. Has this lure sent work message during Creepa's streams before? Yeah, on April 7th, 12th, and 14th. I got a message from Sophie on those nights while Creepa was streaming. You bet you can find... I'm quite sure Prudence is Creepa's real face. It's just that I also don't think... Like, the problem is, if Prudence is Creepa's real face, there is literally no way that Prudence could do the murder. Like, that just isn't possible. As was said before, streaming requires a high amount of concentration. Sending the witness messages while she's streaming would break that concentration. This casts out the defendant's claim of being Creepa's real face. Are those your concluding remarks? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Defense cross-examine the witness. Defense waives the right to cross-examine, Your Honor. Oh my god, are you gonna do your job at all? Yes, I will, Miss Lur, personally answer the prosecuting question herself. No need to waste time. Great. Very well, if that's what the defense wishes. The next witness, please take the stand. You send work message to your coworker during Creepa's stream on the night of April 3rd? Yes, I mentioned Honor Chen. Is it true that every stream there will be a few moments of downtime? I don't like that wording. Leading question. Can you explain how you could send a text while streaming at the same time? There's downtime during streams, even while playing a fast-paced game. There's loading or spectating. I use those ones to reply to urgent work texts. Why not wait until after the stream? Memory isn't great, but I'll respond immediately. I might forget about it. So I've learned to handle those things as soon as I can. You're streaming, why send a text as your agent self, not Creepa? I have to keep my identity secret, even among co-workers. That's why I made it my agent identity, even while streaming. As you've heard, Miss Lur prefers handling urgent work matters during streams so she doesn't forget. It does not negatively impact her job as a VTuber. As such, does not negate her claim to being Creepa's real face. No further questions, Your Honor. Something's not right here. What is it, though? Psst, Justin! What? Prosecution cross-examine the witness? Yes, Your Honor. Very well, then please get started. Jeez, quit zoning out. Sorry. There's moments of downtime while streaming. I'll use those to send messages. I can't only work immediately when it comes up, otherwise I'll forget. I use my agent identity to keep my Creepa identity a secret. Bullshit because... General chat, yeah. There's no way on that 12th stream you could do that. No way. The records of conversation provided us by Honor Chen. At 2:23 on April 12th, you asked Honor Chen about a model and asked if you could fix some mistakes. Can you tell us what you were doing on stream that made you want to send this message? Setting your exercise game that day and wearing a basic motion capture suit while streaming. I realized there were some issues with it, and I thought it might be the model itself, so I sent her a screen cap master to fix it. And you were exercising while setting that message? At one point, the mocap completely froze, and my model just hung there, all contoured and messed up. I sent her the text while trying to fix it. You just saw my frozen model. There wouldn't be any way for them to tell what I was doing behind the scenes. Okay, got it. No, you weren't. Incorrect. Go away. Oh no, she's... God damn it. She lied. She lied. Wait, no, fuck off. She said she was playing an exercise of action games are different as fuck. Shut the fuck up. My God. The records of conversation provided us by Honor Chen. At 6:05 p.m. on April 14th, you asked on channel the status of Model Q. Simply, she could add variation to the wing's movements. Can you tell us what you were doing on stream that made you want to send this message? We were doing some free chat before the game started. I mentioned a drink I was a spokesperson for. Remember, the client asked if we could add wings to go with the theme. So I figured I'd ask her if she could make the parts move a little bit more. Maybe this is that old Ace Attorney trick and you have to baby step your way towards that one? Maybe. There are no records. The regular conversation brought to us at 8:37 p.m. on April 7th. You asked Miss Chen how the mock-up of a new model would be finished, and if she could finish it early. Can you tell me what you're doing on stream that made you want to send this message? I announced our next event in chat. Which I asked Honor about was going to be used during that event. I remember during a meeting we said we'd run a test stream early, so I thought I'd text Honor. I understand. Like when you go, wait, this is evidence, but the game says no, and turns out you don't present it, you presented like 5 other things to set it up first. Always annoying when that happens. They explain that downtime in more detail. There's downtime during every stream. You can reply messages while chatting with fans. It's pretty easy. Even if I'm playing a game with 2 hands, there's downtime between matches or when I'm dead. Now that people are talking during collabs, I have a bit more time. What do you do during these little breaks? Getting text during a stream is pretty common among all VTubers, really. I get more messages from an agent during important events. You send messages to Karipa during your streams as her agent? Now, it's referring to most VTubers. I'm Karipa's browser agent, so of course I'm not sending messages to myself. While I'm streaming, I get messages from Mr. Sear, event planning, etc. I send agent players and management in general. Okay, got it. Really? We can? Was Keeper gaming during April 14th? What did Honor say? Okay, so I can't call her out on the fact that she was saying she was doing an exercise game when the April 12th was supposed to be an action game, but I can't call her out that she was only supposed to be doing an interview on that day. Okay, I see how it is, game. Fuck you. This is this most Ace Attorney moment of this game so far. Fucking, oh, that's not the right piece of evidence. This is the right piece of evidence. These are the exact same thing. Fuck you. Please present this piece of evidence. Do you think something's wrong with Witness's testimony? I don't see a problem anywhere. What? Oh my god, his eyes. You're the only one with problem with truth. Ah! And it's up crap to get more serious. Never mind, I fucked up still. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank God I don't have a health bar here. On the neighborhood of 14th, you were chatting with your fans about a drink you were representing. Trying to ask Miss Chen a modeling question, right? Right. Can you tell me what game you were playing that night? A horror game you escape a train station. I present emphasis number 43. Kirby's stream that night was titled Secrets Revealed, exclusive interview with the creator of today's hottest game. Miss Allure, also that night. There wasn't any free chat with fans. I forgot! Interview, right, because it was another sponsor, that's why I remember all about the drink and the wings! Don't mind, I'll let you present some more evidence. Conversation around that drink company you were repping. On April 14th, you had a text conversation with the company for about 20 minutes. It saves me out you can be interviewing a game creator and having a 20-minute conversation with the client at the same time. Honor's the one with the problem. She's a faker. How can you be someone like her? It's one thing to masquerade as my daughter, but now you try to bring me down too? How do you explain April 1st debacle? Didn't the sponsors give us the wrong info? That's enough fighting. Right now it's already clear the defendant has conveniently forgotten one too many things about Karipa. Right now the prosecution believes the defendant potentially utilized position like Karipa's agent poses her in order to fabricate an alibi. Alright, well, I understand. Where's the next witness? Next witness will help me expound upon the defense's motive. That was the biggest reason why we doubt her innocence. Great, we don't know it ourselves. Or I'll bring him to the stand. Faye, please tell me you have some actual good information here. Thank you for believing me. No problem. You should start explaining yourself. Or do I need a specific prompt to get started? I'll tell you everything. Just ask me what happened on the night of March 16th. Please believe me. Please don't let me down. I'm betting it all on you. I have no idea what you're about to say because I'm an idiot. Please state your name and occupation. My name is Faye Ward, Lone's project manager. Please tell me where you were on the night of March 16th. I was organizing some documents and stayed at the office really late. What were these documents about? I'm going to pose as Karipa. Should I maybe research her stream to make my alibi more convincing? Fair or not, it's not like I'm going to be questioned by the government or anything. It is very incredible how stupid so many people are. Just incredible job. Yeah, I think I figured out Mr. C's secret. I don't know why I was checking those documents. The secret have anything to... What's the secret? It was an insurance policy, and Mr. name was Sophia Lur. What? I took a photo. Can I show you? This is Mr. C's life insurance policy. There are multiple beneficiaries written on it. Sophia Lur is listed as a primary beneficiary without any specific relationship given. I'm so surprised. I didn't think they were that close. Do they have a special relationship? Well, it's like this. Check Sophie's social media, and one of her friends' pages saw a picture of the two of them together. You have any proof they may have been romantically involved? Yeah, the friend of Sophie commented on their photo as the most annoying PDA couple ever, and then she tagged Mr. C and Sophie. I would like to remind everyone that Mr. C was a chicken. Like, an actual chicken. Thank you. That best interesting the character live? Shit, you're cracking the cake. God, I hope the fucking chicken man wasn't this. Please don't let the chicken be the actual fucking person here. Please. Don't let him be Karipa. As we heard, shows on social media the victim and the defendant were on... Well, no, there's no way he can be Karipa. He would be texting him fucking self this day. Why would he text himself? Why would he say this? He can't be Karipa. What, does he have schizophrenia? And he was like, yeah, Karipa, you want to meet up later? Oh, yeah, are you streaming Karipa? Yeah, I am. And he's got two fucking different computers open? No. As we heard, shows on social media that the victim and the defendant were an item. The defendant hasn't brought this point up in any of her testimonies. This life insurance policy says the defendant would receive tangible benefits if the policyholder or the victim were to die. Does this have to do with the case? I think we better find out. I don't understand the prosecution's statement. The defense intend to forego cross-examination. Play cross-examine the witness. Why are they all lying? I don't know. Can't be the CEO and tell at the same time. That's a conflict of interest and illegal. I'm in the courtroom, but both in-game and in chat. Great. Seems like an important question. And made defense begin the cross-examination. Please describe how you found this insurance policy exactly. Apparently reported our streams, reviews, and upon the infinite file. So apparently, everything in the previous year, I came across this insurance form. I stuck right in the middle of the other sheet, so it was pretty obvious. I had no idea why I was there. You tell anyone else? I didn't tell anyone because I didn't want to go to scene. Honestly, form might still be stuck there in those files. Why did you take a photo of it? Because I want to check if it was real or not. You just look into Mr. C's relationship so you would have a dirt on Miss Lur? Shut the fuck up. Stop that. Hypothetical question. Go away. What was it that drove you to finding out more information on Mr. C and Miss Lur's relationship? I was just really curious. I know that I know that's wrong, but I couldn't help it. How do you know to check that mutual friend's social media page? I didn't. I just checked everyone on Sophia's friend list one by one. Come on, how much time did you spend total you spend investigating the relationship? Fuck off. That's irrelevant. God damn it. One or 2 days? I don't really remember. When I stumbled upon a document at work completely unrelated to her job. Then she didn't report when sent to a picture of it and spent 2 days looking at the victim and Miss Lur's relationship. I think witness motive for doing this should be further clarified. Furthermore, we don't have any proof that this insurance form is real. The defense thinks the prosecution claim is lacking strong supporting evidence to not establish Miss Lur's potential motive for murder. She doesn't even confirm the victim and defense relationship. That can't be good for them. Well, I understand. Where's the next witness then? Before calling the next witness, the defense would like to respond to prosecution's claims. Very well. Prosecution cast doubts whether Miss Lur's Kariba's real face. Doubts have been supported by reliable evidence. Well, what? Hold on, this is what we agreed on. That was before you lied to me. But you did, so I'm going to do this my way. I want to change defense attorneys. Oh, wow, it took you long enough, dumb shit. The defense reasoning for requesting this change. She doesn't believe me. She's not going to how we agreed to. Well, from the court's perspective, everything the defense has done and set up for has been to uphold the defendant's position. As such, the court thinks changing defense attorneys will not be beneficial to the defendant. Request denied. May the defense please continue. Thank you. The defense believes Mr. Law claimed to be being Kariba's real face does not hold water. But I rescind that statement. What the? But isn't that good for us? Why do you have a bad feeling about this? Eventually, of course, this last witness. All right, you. Why are you helping the enemy? Eh? You're the prosecution because Zoe said you go on a date with me? Could you... Oh yeah, this again. Please be quiet. Sorry. Current estimated time is 9:50 and 11:30. Right. The policy. Well, the victim was hanging around the office. We already thought the victim had habit of saying, but this morning, please look at this. Right. These messages. Yeah, this is all about Operator A again. Yeah, okay. We're back here again. What should we do? The evidence is overturned. We'll probably lose the case. If we don't block the evidence, the chances of the defendant being a victim will go way down. I have no interest in victory. All I seek is the truth. Justin, did we only come here to win a case? No, right? We're here to catch a killer. That's the only reason we're dealing with this defense lawyer. What the fuck? What? Are we being possessed by the spirit of justice? I don't remember this happening last time. You sure you made up your mind? Prosecutor Truth? Sorry, Your Honor, I was just thinking. Prosecution decided a lot of defense's new evidence. Likewise, they forgo cross-examination. Are you sure? Yes. Figures my only go here. Tiger Haas may be an idiot, but her investigation results have always been reliable. Sure, the evidence is good. Just to know, Haas, I won't let it slide that you didn't immediately inform the prosecution of your findings. Talk after the trial. Crap. Duly noted. Now, are there any other witnesses? No, Detective Haas is the defense's last witness. That's so. Well then, both parties may give their concluding remarks. Conclusion. Baron knows Sophia Lur's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. The claim to being Creeper's real face has been proven false, allowing us to reconsider whether she truly did stay in her apartment all night. It was also found in the victim's insurance forms that the defendant would have come to a large amount of money in the event of the victim's death, lending motive to the case. Prosecution hereby asserts that there exists substantial suspicion regarding the defendant's involvement in Mr. C's murder. Prosecution can still prove that pairing knives to the murder weapon cannot prove it, so rendering Miss Lur's meaningless. We had a fucking tea party. Don't say curse words, please. Prime point of uncertainty is this case comes to news under fact. Creeper arranged meeting. Defense argues that Creeper is the culprit. That wasn't a sensei moment? We didn't die, so I don't think so. Okay. Okay, can I get anything new out of here? Oh shit, I quit. No, I didn't mean to do that! Fuck, I was trying to exit the tab! God damn it. Hold on a second. Good God. Do I have anything new available with you accused of being a murderer? Oh, what? Shit! What? Did I miss this before? Oh, god damn it. Okay. This is important crap. Did something happen? What do you mean? Your whole demeanor is completely different from before. Something happened to cause that? I've always had the same demeanor. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm quite the high horse today, aren't we? Find that funny? You expect me to say something else? Sorry, my fault. Is that the last piece of evidence I was missing? No, that doesn't even count. Okay, fine. Fuck you, game? Goodness gracious. Trying to think why BB thinks she's real Kree, especially for scared of her own shadow shit is an act. I don't know if it's an act, but I think it's definitely not entirely there. Nope. Don't worry, guys. I'm only summoning you into the courtroom to look at and see if there's anything I missed when I was trying to talk to you. I have this question I read online. Rather than answer them, why not? Everyone online is an idiot. You know that, right? If you're smart online, you lose. Exercise your right to remain silent? Yep. Okay then. I feel like your personality is different than it used to be. Something happened with you? You don't seem the same as before. Ha! Not the same. What's different? We're awkward theater here before. Now you seem nice and normal. Awkward? Excuse me, but I've always been nice and normal. The time has come. What are you talking about? Where's that music coming from? You're fucking no! Wait, is this action? Justin, I'm scared. Yeah! Kill them all. Women, children, priests, expecting mothers. Have this planet in graves. How should we dig those graves? Dig. 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 How can we dig? We seven will dig it all for this dead world. R.I.P. Stop dimming the damn lights! What the fuck? This is the very definition of a theater kid. You're not wrong, but still, what the fuck? Ah, look at the time. Should we order some lunch? Excuse me, but the fuck? Are you being questioned right now? Calm down, Justin. Fuck no! You're trying to make me angry. Huh? What does it mean? I don't quite understand. You don't have multiple personality, do you? Why would you ask that? I don't know what you have to do now, but her personality's definitely changed. This person trying to trip me up. Can't let her get to me. I go as a catch a killer. Can you please not play games with me? Okie dokie. Just calm down, calm down. What the fuck are... What was that fucking that... My joy is non-existent. My joy has disappeared. I'm playing fucking the game. What do you mean it's still 89%? What do you mean? What do you What do you mean that entire thing was irrelevant to the case? What the fuck? I'm panicking, help me. You think I deserve a percentage? Yes. Give me my percents. Oh my god, am I gonna get any fucking percents for this? What am I missing? Oh god, we gotta go in Y again. Show more. Memes. There are no memes. God. Okay, are you serious about that game? No daily moments. I'm fucking desperate. Give me more information here. Must be something I'm fucking missing here, right? No memes? I do not get to have memes, apparently. Daddy's coming. Daddy's coming. There's that line again. Does that mean Honor-chan? Maybe it does. Oh my god, a new lead. Oh my god, I have to ask all of them? Jesus Christ on a bike. Okay. Everyone knows Honey doesn't like sex stuff. Sometimes the image toes the line a little bit. Someone joke and say, "Oh, Daddy's coming," and sometimes they'll attack her. Usually people are just joking around. This really pervy image. Someone actually tagged Honey on it. So okay, I got it. Hello, guys. Do you know who Daddy is? Ah, shit. Hold on. Han is very, very sure about contact. She's actually a bit famous for it. People online are making memes of her. She gets into arguments with fans sometimes, but honestly, it's a lot easier for me when she's around to play the villain. So I should really thank her for that. I guess that's all. Okay, got it. Hello, Daddy. Could you explain to me why you are Daddy? Oh, I can. My sense of adult content is pretty well known. Never can my appearance this a secret. I see someone breaking rules, so I'll deal with them. Building have strict policies against such perversions. Some people like to push back, and that makes me angrier. I should follow the rules. Okay, got it. Hey, Prunes, what do you think of your dad? That is, I mean your other dad. Oh, right, I can't ask you questions, you fucking... Yeah, this wasn't secret. Should be clear by now to you, prosecutor. Everyone knows Honor is a rule police. Doesn't our online behavior make problems with the company? I'm not like she's an insane person. Honor's actually pretty chill. Just as the opposition personality and just her tactics accordingly. And I see there's an argument online, she'll just private message or something she'll report to them. That's not what I expected. I was actually very dependable. So I was surprised by her argument with Boss Man. Usually never so impetus. I see. Okay, got it. Okay, is that the last piece of evidence I need? No. What do you mean it didn't? What the fuck is the last piece of evidence I need? What the fuck? Okay, back to goddamn Google. At the time the original was made, it's only fun again. Good God. Oh my God. I've only got 3 fucking things here. No. Oh my God. I'm trying. There's so much to look at here, and I'm really trying to figure this shit out. This is basically all I got. I got nothing else to go on. I have Haas investigate anything for me? Nope, I've already gotten everything. I guess I might as well try Creepa. Don't really have anything else to go on right now. Fine. Let's accuse the AI. Why do I... What am I even doing when I'm doing this part? I don't know. Oh, never mind. Apparently the evidence I'm presenting isn't good enough. Fine. Okay, apparently that's good enough. Of course, about to begin. Now what? I'm so nervous. Oh yeah, I am too. Hold my hand. Hold on, let me get a drink before we have to try taking down Creepa, okay? Hopefully this goes well. Be right back. I got a drink. Let's see if 89% on the information is enough here. Zoe Dune? What are you doing here? Say yourself you think Creepa is the killer. You think I want to be here? I didn't know I'd be signed this case again. They said they were sure staff they really meant it. Are you going against their own claim? That's the basic truth. Don't you know anything about being a defense attorney? Yes, I do. It's a special case, though. You did contact the defendant, right? Of course I did. It's still have ethics, you know. Time to worry about it. It's about time. I got something before we get started. Why is that not on the screen? Oh god, this is awkward as fuck. It's very important they didn't do Creepa's real faces and exposure on her. I'm sure you saw her application for the remote attendance. Welcome to the Zoom call. One. Okay, fine. Those were presidents for this in Japanese courts. On July 20th, 2027, there was a case prosecuting an orca. Oh! You know what? Everything is explained now. Yes, the animals are actually taking away the search warrants. How do we know this? Because we're in the Ace Attorney universe. It's guaranteed to be possible. It's not bullshit anymore. I see. Why does the prosecution think about this? I think it's fine, Your Honor. Well, if it happened in Japan, then I'll allow it. Oh wait, was it? You sure it was Japan? It might have been California. Those are very different places. They've become more similar over time. Honorable orcas take showers. Huh? Well, they're underwater all the time, so they're perpetually showering, right? I suppose so. Anyhow, let us begin. This court will now convene with the matter of the death of Lonely Entertainment CEO, Mr. C. Counsel, please be seated. Are both sides prepared to give their opening statements? Yes, Your Honor. The defense is ready. Very well. Both sides may state their position. Good old Japan-California. Yep. During the last hearing, we proposed the possibility of Creepa having committed the murder. And resting further, we have made some shocking discoveries. The defendant has had multiple conflicts with the company, going so far as to have some serious altercations with the victim himself. Creepa's real face obviously has a key to the office. It's already uncovered her method of killing the victim. Prosecution will prove this point as well as review the Trinity of Creepa's face. How could someone working at from home kill someone in the office at the same time? Creepa the night of the murder with a solid alibi. Any method brought forth by prosecution, pure conjecture, any serious allegations cannot be proven as motive. Defense claims that Creepa did not commit this murder. Any claim otherwise by prosecution cannot be substantiated. Very well. I've heard both sides. And the prosecution's first witness, take the stand. Hey, prosecutor. You didn't forget your promise to me, did you? Of course not. You don't want to know what I'll do if you break it. Prosecution's witness. Future person to be prosecuted, I guess. Prove that Honor Chen and Mr. C had unresolved conflicts. Presenting evidence number 45. Social media account is exclusively used by Creepa. Conversation recorded inside where all the leave for the murder took place. Do you know about this count? Yes, all the employees contacted Creepa through this account. You contact my daughter often for work? Actually, my conversations are all gone. That means someone deleted them. Did the lead conversation include any arguments between the victim and them? Damn it. Why was everything lead? I think the conversation contained facts in favor of his killer, which is why. Personal conjecture, objection is sustained. Really? That too? Do you know the password of the house? Yes, every employee does. Turn down in common folder. Have you viewed it before? I don't usually know. I did once on April 17th because I got locked out of my own account. I didn't check the conversation we were having, so I just logged in Creepa's instead. You see the argument between Kariba and Mr. C? I thought I was using it at the same time. I was talking to our boss, Mr. C. Kept seeing notifications pop up. Why did their conversation catch your attention? I want to graduate within company. Conversation seemed tense, so to put it lightly. Maybe that's a little subjective, though. Here, I have a screenshot of it. Yeah, I already read that out. Oh god, it's in tiny-ass font. It's a tiny-ass picture now. Great. Kinda asked us to see about it later, but who could have known what would happen to him? Anyway, that's all I have to say. From the screenshots we have, it's obvious the two of them were having a tense conversation. With one less person, everyone's problems would be solved. This is what the defendant said at the end. Then this. April 20th, the morning of the murder. Kariba contacted the victim with the same account, saying she had something to talk to him about, for him to stay late at the office. That'll be all, Your Honor. Very well. The defense would like to cross-examine the witness. No, we give the fuck up. And so I have Kariba herself testify against the prosecution's position. Okay, got it. Very well, please bring them to stand. Please state your name and occupation.
Curry! I'm the Kariba. I'm Vtuber. Nice to meet you all.
Defense witness, Kariba, Vtuber. Jesus Christ, this court is shit. In your line of work, do you ever have a disagreement with your agency?
It happens all the time. Sometimes the things Curry wants to do can be done because of grown-up reasons. Or sometimes then Curry takes jobs he really doesn't want to do. Curry knows she should work as hard as possible, but Curry doesn't want to be super sad while doing it.
What the fuck, indeed, Carrie. Jesus Christ. It's one thing to do a digital fucking meeting, like, oh, they can't come, so we're doing a digital thing. Fine. It's another thing when you goddamn have them, like, my god, are you shitting me? What the fuck happened to the goddamn search warrant and everything? Did we just fuck off with that completely? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Curry knows she should work as hard as possible, but Curry doesn't want to be super sad while doing it. Curry thinks they should be nicer and more understanding.
So some of her artists and their agency have misunderstandings. Objection, I don't like how you said that. Is this actually giving me an ulcer? I hope the fuck not.
Curry thinks they don't really understand her work. Or that streamer interacting with fans or posting on social media. Curry wanted to be on top of her game just to spend a lot of time and energy on all those things. It's not like Curry doesn't like it, it's just really tiring. Curry says she doesn't understand how tiring it is, so they constantly want more and more from Curry. Curry obviously knows what's best for her own channel. Obviously knows what's best for his own channel. But it's so tiring. Curry can't do it all.
We're talking about your agency, that includes Mr. C, right? Objection, I don't like how that sounds. How is it that Ace Attorney prosecuting and bringing a parrot to the stand is somehow more reasonable than this? How the fuck are we at that point? What the fuck?
Curry's really just talking about Mr. C. He's the biggest problem. It's better if you do this. Can't you say this? Blah, blah, blah. This would let you Curry after every stream. It's so freaking annoying.
How does that mean you want to graduate from your agency?
Curry has those thoughts a lot. Sometimes Curry just thinks, why can't she be happy streaming? Why can't Curry do what she wants, play what she wants, say what she wants? Curry get enough money from tips and donations, has enough viewers. Why does she have to get sponsors to see her dance, do this, that event? Why can't she just do what she wants? Curry left her agency and went solo. Wouldn't she be happier? Curry always has those thoughts.
Not any real plan to graduate transfer?
No, not really. Those thoughts are always popping into Curry's head, but they're just thoughts.
Ah, we have proof against that thanks to the modeling thing.
Once Curry's had a good night's sleep and a nice big breakfast, the thoughts go away. Curry doesn't really want to leave her agency and has done any real planning for it. Actually, Curry doesn't Don't tell Mr. C to meet her late office. It wasn't Carrie. It's an imposter. Carrie's going to stream that day. She had no reason to meet Mr. C at the office.
As per Creepa, artist disagreeing with the agency is a common occurrence. Creepa hasn't actually had any concrete plans to leave her agency. Events comes like Creepa and Mr. C's argument create no motivation for murder. Ah, very well. The prosecution is like cross-examine the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Very well, we may begin. Oh, this is fucking something else. Thoughts on the graduation? You always said you have thoughts on graduating.
When to kill someone and killing someone are two completely different things. Carrie thinks you know the better than she does. Carrie always says talk to someone and graduate, but they're just thoughts. Carrie isn't really gonna do it. So Carrie's standing here telling you these things right now.
Okay, got it. Seriously, this is crazier than most of the time what goes on in Ace Attorney. Like, good God, what the fuck? Like, Jesus fuck, my man. Interesting, she's the only one that gets live 2D. She's the only one who deserves it, I guess? Anyway, I have proof that you're lying, bitch. No, yep, here we go. Said you never made any real plans to graduate?
Right.
You've talked about it before with Mr. C.
Mr. C's my boss. Carrie doesn't like chatting with Mr. C about that means it's actually going to happen.
I present evidence number 20. The evidence was provided by Amanda Childs. I've talked to her in the past about making a new VTuber skin. I mean, Zoom meeting with the VTuber is at least more plausible. Difference here, Clips, is the VTuber is being accused of murder. And it's like, oh, okay, I see. We kind of need to know your identity. Because what if they conclude she is the killer? What the fuck are they supposed to do? Oh, you're the killer, Creepa. Oh shit, I am? Well, goodbye. Leaves, ends call, never to be seen again. Like, they don't know who the fuck Creepa is. This is slightly, this is more than a slight issue right now. Then had already put into action secret plans to leave her agency. So, was her argument with the victim really unrelated to the case? The prosecution has its doubts. Very well. Only Karipa is guilty. True Fates gets to walk away? I do not like this judgment you have created, Dark Bitch. That just means the search warrant that keeps getting stolen by crows will just get ruined even faster. Then the crows are gonna work even faster. We can't stop them. Oh, it's all hopeless. Very well. Is there another witness? The prosecution would like to call Amanda Child to the stand and discuss the aforementioned request to create a new VTuber skin. Okay. Very well, please bring them up. Please say your name and occupation.
I'm Amanda Child. I draw pictures at Lillian Entertainment. I'm an illustrator.
Resident evidence proved that Kariba had intentions to graduate and damage company interests. You recognize this piece of evidence?
Yes, it's a screenshot I gave you.
Can you explain what's going on in this conversation?
Carrie asked me if I could, draw her a new skin.
May not even need a warrant at this point, since there'd be undeniable connection and the financials would tie the VTuber to an actual entity very quickly. God, it's... this is so crazy, man. Like, jeez. Let me explain. His skin is VTuber's entire avatar. An artist draws that skin, which is why she's referred to as VTuber's mother. Okay, I understand. Please go into a little more detail.
It was April 14th at night. Sorry, I'm bad about to fall asleep. My phone suddenly shook and woke me up. There's always Carrie sending me a message. I got a little worried because she doesn't usually message me that late. Tell me she wanted to talk to me about something.
What does she want to talk about?
Well, She wanted to ask if I'd charge to draw a new skin I'm willing to, well, you just saw the evidence. As if it was for a friend. Never thought she'd say it was for herself. So I really didn't know how to react since Kari already has a skin. A new one. Did that mean she wants to stop being Karipa? That's why I asked her, do you want to graduate? She replied yes and asked me to keep it a secret. I didn't know what to do.
What do you want you doing this for specifically?
Just she liked how I drew Curry skin. You want me to do the new one too? And she didn't. And that she didn't have a detailed plan or idea and just want to know how much I charge and everything.
Do you agree to do it?
I signed a non-compete clause with Lillian. So if the job didn't have anything to do with Karipa, they couldn't take it. I sort of told her that in a way.
BB, what was that? I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb.
Just said don't get caught. And she said, it's not like you never broke the rules before. So...
What do you say to that?
I didn't know what to say. She said I'd think about it. She said again I really had to keep it a secret. And she asked me again later.
Presenting evidence number 46. These were the contract Karipa signed. It clearly states that during her contract, she cannot do the following. 1. Directly or indirectly provide services to another VTuber agency or individual. 2. Use company resources engaged in VTuber activities, either individually or with a third party. Now, the defendant said she only had thoughts of engaging in activities that would break the rules, but didn't carry them out. In reality, she made plans to graduate and use the company resource for personal gain. She also aimed to involve men and childs in these plans. These actions alone were already enough to break her contract. That'll be all, Your Honor.
Why'd you say it out loud? Curry told you to keep it a secret. Curry? Traitor! You better leave Curry and tell everyone you're...
Objection!
Can you please calm down?
Just keep quiet and everything will be fine. The prosecution's claim is already completely irrelevant. I'll object when it's necessary. Please don't make my job harder.
Sorry.
Wow, can we continue this fucking conversation? Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, for the prosecutor's stance. The defense like to cross-examine. Yes, Your Honor. Oh shit, she's actually doing her job? Oh? Let's begin. You just said you asked Karipa whether she intended to graduate, and she replied yes, correct?
Yeah?
Curry, you dumb bitch. This is a courtroom. So let me do my job. Her. Zoe, probably. Yeah, almost certainly. The following days, did she ever actually put in motion anything to actually graduate? No, she went back normal. Even after the murder, I never heard her mention graduating again. Ghost Man Karipa not using messaging at night. Apart from that, did anything make you feel like Karipa was in her usual mindset? I don't like the wording you put there. Nope, apparently that was fine. A lot faster than usual? Curry says everything in one long message, doesn't reply that quickly. Yeah, and she usually uses a lot of exclamation marks. Always makes me seem really energetic. Okay. Problem. Curry just acted like this was a conversation she knew about. So, yes, Curry fucked herself over again.
She didn't use any of that night.
I'll say that's why she gave you those messages. You said April 14th. Give me more specific time.
around 11:30 p.m.? Remember, it was almost the next day.
Almost the next day isn't the next day. Aha! I don't know how this is going to be important. Resident evidence number 17. According to our records, April 14th at 10:30 p.m., Creepa and Mr. C were discussing Lilian's future plans. Officer Witness now said to receive message from Creepa directly following that conversation.
Ah, so Creepa must have been really mad when she messaging me.
Thank you. As I already realized, judging from her timing, Creepa's mood must have been heavily altered by recent conversations. Perhaps she's settled down. Creepa didn't put anything in motion regarding her desire to graduate. Simply asking about drawing her of a new skin does not show any real plans to graduate, and let alone qualify as a motive to commit murder. Her claims that the prosecution lacks the evidence to prove a motive beyond reasonable doubt. Very well. Damn, so he's already making moves. Now then, who is the next witness? Next is Creepa, who will help respond to the prosecution's claims. Understand? Please call your witness to the stand. Is making plans for her own future if Vtuber's right?
I think so, yeah. Everyone has the right to decide their own future. It's not like we're slaves. If one day it seems like my agency and I are going different directions, I think we can part ways.
Why am I going in different directions specifically?
Carrie likes certain video games, but sometimes the agency considers more than just what Carrie finds it fun. Like, just a game that Carrie's character will hurt their interest, what's their target audience, bullshit.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this does sound pain. It sounds very pain.
Carrie just can't play something because she wants to. This happens a lot. Then there's more like forcing Carrie to attend certain events. Once Carrie has to record getting sponsorship money, there's a lot of potential conflicts.
It's in order to be disguised as an agency, right? I don't like that wording. It's a leading question now. Can you tell us how you feel after working with your agency so long?
I just feel unfilled. Carrie wishes her agency to understand VTubers don't have an on-off switch for working like most people do. It's been creating so much energy, and seeing them not consider my needs just makes me sad and tired. Sometimes Carrie can block out those negative emotions, but sometimes Carrie feels like she's going to explode. Those aren't happy times.
Is Phil ever disclosed the contractual information as a third party outside the company's basis for discussing with collaboration? Objection. I don't even know what this leading question. Objection saying it, witness not answered. So embarrassing, you don't even listening. I wasn't sure what the fuck was going on with that. Oh, she was asking if you have non-disclosure. Can I say wordiness?
Yes.
How do you expect to get around that?
Only Mr. C and Misty have seen my contract. Carrie never showed to anyone else before. Her job is aspects that people don't like. And Carrie thinks that some she's working with her agency, there shouldn't be anything that hurts them. Hurts them. Trevor agrees that each individual has the right to determine their own future. VTubers are no exception. Carrie never went against the interests of her own agency. Even if she has thoughts of leaving, those thoughts, as well as any actual preparation, are well within her right. She decoded me, she got so worried it made me space out. Yep. Behavior is perfectly reasonable and irrelevant to this case. That'll be all, Your Honor. Very well. It's always made it hard for us to hit the defendant where it hurts. That said, we have strong evidence on our side. I have to change my strategy. Prosecution may now cross-examine the witness. Okay. Oh, I have one thing to press on. You're having thoughts of graduating, right? Yes, Carrie admits it.
When do you have these thoughts?
I felt I was going a different direction in my agency. I've been dissatisfied with them for a while.
You said you never did anything to hurt your agency, right?
Right, never.
Oh, right. You do have something that says you want to hurt them. Hold on a second. What conversation was it? Nope, not this one. There's a couple of things that could be used here, honestly. Isn't it that one, 417? I think 417 is the one. Nope, it isn't. Okay, agent disagreement? Nope, not that one either. Oh, we need to present her OnlyFans account. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I feel like those other two things work too, but fine. Resident Evil number 24. Creepa. You ever gone on private dates with your fans?
No way! The fans delusional. Hey, whatever they said is a lie.
Is that so? I'll have you explain something for me. This is your own personal account for donations, right?
Every spent a cent he gave me.
There are regular withdrawals made from this account. Isn't that strange?
That's, because...
You first confirmed with me that this account is for fan donations. For what now? OnlyFans. Don't worry.
Yes, it is.
Now, let me ask you this. You claim I've never spent any of this money. Why are there any withdrawals from the account? You really never done anything against your agency's interests? Objection. Badgering the witness. Question's already been clearly answered. Objection? You've just presented new evidence. In light of the new evidence, it is vital to reconfirm this information with the witness. I agree with the prosecution. Please answer the question.
But shouldn't Curry be the company's interests?
What do you mean? Why is your stream background up in real life? I think they're on like a massive projector, essentially.
Curry's the victim here. Why are you using evidence to make her look like a bad guy? Can you see what evidence really points to? It points to Curry's agency. I have no interest in her at all. Should have Vtuber's agency to protect them from fan harassment? Can you see why Curry's unhappy with Ilian?
You never used that money from that account?
Curry talked to Miss C about it, all right? But all those conversations were related, which you know by now.
Why disappear during the cross-examination? No idea.
So Curry has no proof.
Okay, here's a very good question. Why were they deleted?
You happy now? Agents don't understand the artist's needs. They only say stupid things, don't give us enough resources. Only not trying to be happy with them after a while. So Benford or she then they should just leave.
Call everyone in so you can prove it who it is. Nah, that'd be too easy. We're not doing that for some fucking reason. Can you say what kind of stupid things they say?
Someone made naked Curry images with AI. Someone else said Curry's private life is a mess. Someone made a compilation of my streams making me look like a diva. When Curry complains about those things, they just tell me to ignore them. How stupid is that? I can't ignore them.
Jesus, who said that?
Mr. C, obviously. I'm so pissed off.
I think you understand. Defense would object and ask how this is relevant or that we're derailing. I agree. Girl just seems to be having a crash out right now. Can you say how they don't give you enough resources?
Curry wanted to get an artist to draw my lady's cover. Tell me about it for ages, so they just said, nope, find someone else. Sometimes the person I want can't make it be done. Then I want to do can't be done. I mean, isn't Curry basically keeping this whole company alive?
I mean, you are literally their only VTuber, so I can't say you're actually wrong.
This is the worst part. They're trying to take on more VTubers. They understand this is. I think they can handle more talent and split the resources between us.
Bitch, I'll be honest, I have no fucking idea why they even did this.
Think Curry is bringing up Trevor known? Curry isn't good enough? Then maybe Curry should graduate, right?
Thank you, that's enough. Evidence? You're impressed that she hasn't said anything. I tell us who she is while she's ranting. Good ability to not give us what we need. Can you explain what exactly you mean by artist needs?
I shouldn't mean they don't respect work. It's not that hard. They'll get that stream is tiring that we're under a lot of pressure to be respectful when they give us suggestions. It's not so much to ask. Isn't that the point of working with agencies so they can protect you? They can't understand their artist needs, and what's the point of their existence?
I see. What the fuck am I supposed to present on here? What evidence do I have that contradicts what you're saying? Yeah, I'm vulnerable by R, she means Amanda. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea here. Maybe the agent disagreement here? Like, there's so much that could be done, and I have no idea right now. I mean, I get, like, this isn't a stupid thing they said. Nope, okay. I remember Sophia Lure had a disagreement with Mr. C about the budget. What did they disagree on specifically? Really? That part of it? Oh, okay. So that... President Evidence number 22. This is a voice recording provided by an employee recording the afternoon of April 18th. Anyway, we can hear Sophia Lure having a conversation with Mr. C about the company's first quarter budget. Here's new clothes went 5 times over budget, and overall investments were 3 times over budget. Excuse me, but this wasn't a wasted money. Probably research received?
But Curry's the one that asked for a new outfit.
You got a new outfit, then asked for more, and still complained that usually doesn't give you enough resources. Am I right in saying this? Objection. Malicious intent. Objection is sustained. The witness did not answer that question. As you've heard, the defendant claims she didn't receive enough resources from the agency. In fact, however, her agency was 3 times over the budget, spending money on Karipa. Well, that's not a lie. I think it's fair to say the defense request for resources went far beyond what I originally imagined. That'll be all, Your Honor. I understand the prosecution's claims. Is there another witness? Our next witness will help us uncover the truth behind Karipa's alibi. Now it seems we're getting to the core of this case. Please bring them to the stand. Please state your name and occupation.
I'm Sophia Lure, Karipa's agent.
It's something possible that Karipa's stream was done from within the company office. What does the streamer need to stream?
After doing a special event, then their motion capture mask, then add to their account a webcam and a microphone. That's pretty much it.
No. Usually people stream from home, but as long as the place is quite stable, then it can be done. Would the Lillian office be the requirements? Mocap masks, I can use those? Apparently. Kind of weird. I thought it was just a normal tracker, but apparently not. Sure, there's streaming equipment in the office too. Sometimes use the mic and webcam when we're in a meeting. Has she done a stream before the office? Streaming with the office during her end of the year party stream, and one about work evaluations. Presenting evidence number 29. Recognize this? Yes, that's the office's streaming equipment. At least it looks like it. Thank you. For a witness's testimony, it's clear to see that.
Traitor! Why are you helping the prosecution?
I'm sorry to be like this. We're both mature adults. If you're innocent, then there's nothing to worry about.
You only ever cared about yourself. No one cares about me.
Objection. Irrelevant. Overruled. The defendant can keep talking. What? What the fuck are you about? What the fuck is happening here?
Everyone's a liar. You benefited from Mr. C's death, didn't you? And your relationship is such a mess. What right do you have to criticize Carrie?
Please shut up, you absolute child. It's not your turn to speak.
Finally, we're seeing the real you.
Which is what you wanted, right?
So what, you want to argue? Bring it on!
You ought to show your barrage of complaints against the company.
I think I speak for everyone when I say, can you please grow up and learn how to fight with society?
Is the judge is letting a cat fight break out, guys. I don't know if this is good.
You think you're the only one who's tired? Don't you realize at least half of your family's against our agency now? Your artists aren't treated fairly. Your artists aren't safe in the workplace. With every tiny thing coming, there's always some annoying group of people whining about injustice. What even is fair treatment? And who's there to treat us fairly? Whenever you're with anyone for a long time, it's natural to grow apart. Why does that always end with everyone lambasting the agency for being the bad guys? Because they're supposed to be protecting your artists! Are we not protecting you? Tries to only reject the artists who aren't so badly for recovery because of the problems of your personal life? You know how annoying it is to sign NDAs for offline events? You know how tiring it is to make sure every stupid gift you get is safe to even open? And without you mean you don't respect your work. Have I ever been alone for like you in one of our conversations? Know why we want to find new talent? Is to give you a chance to interact with upcoming artists. Are you saying we're not good enough for you? Excuses, all of it!
Oh, she's doing the face.
If you're so good to me, then why am I so lonely? Subconsciously saying, oh, to flip my body. I can't even tell anyone how I feel because of that stupid NDA. Everyone thinks I'm doing porn or something. Even if I wanted to go somewhere and relax, I'm afraid I'll be recognized. I can't even go to an event without covering up and being all secretive. I'm so freaking tired. I'm just tired of being all alone.
Aren't we a team? Feel at the times you used to send me essays in the middle of the night. When have I never read them respond right away?
Tell me you're not a team? It sounds so nice when you say it. But you're the one helping the prosecution.
I'm so sorry, I've been trying real hard to find a reason to trust you. Doesn't she use a fucking vocoder? The girl is having a breakdown. Please excuse her as she kicks Logic out of the room.
Really, so I remember the Kurano would never kill someone. That's how I was trying to look at this. But now, I'm tired. I submit new evidence to court, just in truth.
Oh shit. Shadow 0903. Wait, isn't this the person you were protecting before? In the other ending? If I were gone, everyone's problems would be solved. Don't know why I need that crappy boss. Not enough exercise? This sounds like suicide note. What is this? Carrie's own social media account. She ended up hiding it. I don't think anyone else knows about it. Check the post makes sense of all the times herself. The court believes all allowing the two to argue shed valuable insight to this court case. We're a bit different than I imagined, but it did lead to something useful. Now let's get back to the case. I can see where this new evidence can lead our prosecutor. Karipa, does this social media account Miss Allure presented belong to you? Karipa?
Yes, it's mine.
You wrote all of the posts.
Yes.
Thank you. The Sans getting access to Kariba's own social media page is a huge breakthrough. Finally, we present together during our closing arguments. I'd like to allow the defense to cross-examine the witness first. Very well, what does the defense think? Defense would like to cross-examine. Okay, very well, you may begin when ready. Why is the camera at a tilt? You know the identity of Kariba's real face?
No.
Let me get this straight. You're Kariba's agent, but you don't know her real identity. I don't like how that sounded. Was I right? Nope, okay.
I know this isn't common. Agents usually know that any of their Vtuber clients. Our county policy keep it a secret as we explained during my interview. That's why I stay away from in-person events. Everything worked fine up to Demers. I never felt the need to know.
Hasn't slightly cross-tilted every time? I don't think so.
I've not seen Kariba stream in person. No, Mr. C was usually in charge of that. You weren't there when she streamed at the office.
Nope, apparently that was the wrong thing to say. I don't like again.
No, I wasn't. If you've never seen her streaming, then how do you know she was even using the office equipment? I'm usually the one who sets up her spot in the office before she starts. I set the mic, makes her laptop, make sure everything's working. Then Mr. C takes over. That's how I know she used it. Does that answer your question? Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Very well, then who's the next witness?
Next witness is mine. As soon as we prove that the cross-using claims are misleading, there's no possibility of Kariba's guilt.
Please bring them to the stand. I swear to fuck you, it's Kariba.
No, it's commenter A. God damn it, Faye.
Please say your name and occupation.
Hello? I have nothing to say. What? This is what we agreed to! Anyway, haven't you realized it yet? Jeez, how much are you are. I walked out here, you lost. What?
Is the witness refusing to testify?
Bernie's already decided it wouldn't matter if I testified or not.
To remind you, but testifying is about presenting facts, not opinions.
In fact, left are subjective. I can't change what's coming.
Oh my god. This bitch. Jesus Christ. Theater kid, absolutely. Jesus.
So Faye and Sophie aren't Kariba. Yeah, Prudence is still Kariba as far as I'm concerned. It's just this is getting ridiculous. Moving forward, I'd like to exercise my right to remain silent. Since I'm here voluntarily, I figured that won't be much of a problem.
Not forcing to do anything, if that's what you mean.
Sorry, Curry. I really wanted to help out.
If you're actually fucking Operator A, like I think you are a lying fucking bitch. You literally, if you're Operator A, you literally came in to basically go ha 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 at the last second. Holy shit. Oh my god. Now then, who's the next witness? The next witness will have something inconsistencies and defense alibi. Arrow, bring them to the stand. Before bringing the witness to the stand, I'd like to cut to the chase of today's hearing. Out of the chase, try to uncover Kariba's identity behavior. And Lillian has 6 employees. Honor Chen, Amanda Childs, Sophia Lur, Faye Ward, and Misty Rio. The above 5. Oh? Never got away with doing whatever they wanted with a virtual identity. Isn't that right, Prudence Weeks? Oh, yep, see? I was right. Ooh, Shatter? Oh god, she's crying her eyes out. Oh, we are monsters. Okay, so I was right about being Prudence. Also, I was right about the fact that I didn't want to accuse Prudence. Oh my god, no! She physically couldn't have done it! Please say your name and occupation. I'm Mr. Rio, Administrator at Lillian Entertainment. Explain Prudence Week's alibi for the day of the murder. Missy Rio, you're the only one in the company apart from Mr. C who knows Kariba's identity, is that right? Yes. They give me the identity of the real Kariba's face. It's Prudence Weeks. I assume she's at home right now. Since the murder, you've been adamant about not revealing her identity. Why? I just thought you really couldn't be the killer. I just want to help keep her identity secret, but now? Objection. There's no conjecture. Objection sustained. You already know the identity of Kariba's real face. Let's just discuss the alibi. Resident evidence number 44. This record is from her initial interviews. You read this, please. I see Rio met up with Prune's Weeks around 10:30 p.m. Says Miss Weeks doesn't get out much and usually stays at home. The saying remained the same. No, I'd like to change it. Then I'll ask you again. When did you get home on April 20th? I went on a date with my boyfriend that night. I got home at 10:35. I remember checking my watch in the elevator. Bumped into anyone on the way home. I saw my roommate when I got off the elevator. Who is your roommate? My roommate is Prudence Weeks. Where was she standing? Standing between her door and the elevator. You see her walk out of your apartment? Didn't start walking out? No. Did anything to prove with certainty that she was coming out of the apartment or returning from it? No, sorry. It doesn't quite work though. Or well, I guess in theory, I guess in the most theory of theory shit, it could work. Like, it's not impossible per se, but it's unlikely as fuck because essentially what has to happen is... So here's the problem with Cadence actually being the murderer, or Prudence being the murderer, okay? The problem mainly comes in that on that day of the stream ended at... Wait, no, actually... Okay, so if she was actually in the office during the stream, it's theoretically possible for her to kill. It's kind of ridiculous, but remember that 10-minute break she had? If I can find the fucking... Right. She... I guess it's possible she could have killed him in that 10 minutes. That's not entirely impossible. A horrifying thing to think about, but... You know what time you were returning home that day? Kara was seeing a movie with my boyfriend. She knew I was having dinner around the apartment, so I guess she knew what time I'd be back. Thank you.
Misty, oh hi! Aren't we friends?
We're friends?
Whatever! Why don't you explain why the freaking knife was on my desk?
Please, quiet down! The prosecution, please provide a statement. Thank you. Right now, the prosecution would like to review the night of the murder. On that night, Kari was streamed from 7 to 10 p.m. On servers a perfect alibi. On the hood, the killer used a very important assumption to manipulate all of us. Assumption. It must have taken place at home. According to police's most recent investigation, time of death was any time between 7:04 and 11:30 p.m. That morning, the killer messaged the victim saying that he wanted to talk to him at the office, hearing that he would stay after hours. Somewhere between 5 and 7, after making sure only the victim was left in the office, the killer snuck in through the window, avoiding the cameras. Then set up streaming equipment in the meeting room before her 7 p.m. stream. Whether he was aware or not, he would have interrupted his own talent stream. While the victim waited for the stream to end, he drank the water our victim laced with sleeping pills, then fell asleep. Then her victim took a small break during her stream, slipping out of the room. By using her phone to control the victim's computer, she took the knife she brought with her and slit the victim's throat. Then returned to the stream as if nothing ever happened, shouting at the fans while simultaneously using her phone to leave comments as the victim updating the time of death. After the stream ended, she snuck back home, bumping into her roommate on the way back. Objection. Okay, what about all the cat shit? Personal conjecture. And people in the court, evidence is everything. The defense attorneys would never accept the statement without evidence. Objection sustained. Please present evidence to support your statement, Mr. Truth. Evidence. Oh, I've got evidence. The evidence proving Kari was in the office at the time of death is... I have no idea, man. Is it... Is it the streaming? Is it the remote access records? President of December 29. This is the Linear Tickets Office's own stream equipment, as confirmed by Sophia Lur. As you know, police found traces of blood on this very microphone. Meaning at some point in the past it was covered in blood and they cleaned off. They has been proven it was the victim's blood. This means the killer touched this microphone while wet blood on their hand directly after the murder. The evidence proves that Creepman must have murdered Mr. C. Objection. Streaming requires live interaction with one's audience. How could you interact with the stream while killing another human being? Evidence explaining that as well. The evidence proving that Creepman could stream while committing murder is the stream itself. Barry took a break from the stream for 10 minutes at 9:20 p.m. She was going to the bathroom. Creepman had never taken that long a break in the past. Obviously not your average bathroom break. Okay, so we have a couple issues with this. Actually, there's a fuck ton of issues. One of them being, okay, in the other reality we left behind, the problem is, why the fuck did Sophie get rid of the knife? Sophie got rid of the knife! Or are you really telling me that fucking Prudence was able to Prudence had a goddamn, like, costume at the ready to frame Sophie? Are you shitting on me? No way! It's obviously on your average bathroom break. Your alibi is highly calculated and meticulously pieced together. The occasion when the murder weapon was found is the final piece of the puzzle. She wanted to cover for Karipa. That's the only explanation, yeah. That knife used was placed in the trash near Prudence Weeks' apartment complex. Definitive evidence. Actually, that Prudence Weeks was streaming from the office that night. Finally, the personal account Sophia provided proves the killer's motive. That'll be all, Your Honor. I understand the prosecution's claim. Before we continue this hearing, we'll let you take a short break. Also, we haven't explained the actual problem with the remote access records, which was 2 pieces of equipment were used. Currently, a task force held by Detective Haas is waiting outside the suspect's residence. Are ready, Detective Haas? Yep, we have busted on your signal. The prosecution would like to defend and appear in court as herself. Let's all wait a moment here. No! Get away from me! Justin, something's going on inside your apartment. Are you still outside? Yes, we haven't entered yet. Get in there now! Oh, fuck, I was right about... Oh, shit! No! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Detective Haas, tell me, this has been a suicide? Tell me, could this have been a suicide? From the angle of the room, suicide seems impossible. We entered the residence but didn't see anyone else. I want to go back to the other timeline! We think the suspect jumped from the roof to the balcony, broke the window, and entered. The suspect stabbed the victim, charged, and exited the way they came. Oh my god, is it actually fucking goddamn Sophie's boyfriend? Holy shit. Don't currently have any leads. I see. Just in truth. No way. Find this killer and bring them to justice. We'll find this killer and bring them to justice! No! Prudence! If you hear that means you complete 2 lost timelines. I already knew it couldn't be fucking Prudence. It doesn't make sense. There's too much... No! No! Oh my god! I feel so fucking bad! Holy shit! If they're here, it means you completed 2 lost timelines. Why was the first one so much better? That's part of our plan, of course. Those 2 timelines contain important information that has pushed you towards the truth. You have reached the truth in one go without this whole song dance? Yes, it's possible. Without guidance, wouldn't be easy. Motherfucker! Remind me of the puzzles that you yet to solve in Karipa's timeline. First, why was the paring knife on Prudence Week's desk? I know the paring knife isn't the real murder weapon. Why was it so obviously planted on Prudence desk and by whom? Second, who killed the real face? I know there have been no new faces. Our cast and characters are the same. They won't testify in court. The factor is key to everything. What is it, though? Well, then it's time for the final bout. Here's some of them you need, along with 2 false timelines worth of information. Find out who the killer is? I'll be waiting for you at the end. Bye for now. Motherfuck. God. I still only have 89%! Goddamn shitter! Do you guess Honor killed her? I mean, probably not. Okay, so the thing is, like, Faye is obviously fucking... For current evidence, I can tell who the real face is. Maybe we should go collect more info? Alright, I guess I have to. Oh, god damn it, you don't know? I'm honest, like, okay, honestly, right now, considering the two timelines, my highest suspicion is that it's the boyfriend. That's my current highest suspicion right now. Oh, it's this fucking conversation again. The boyfriend isn't really a player, maybe. Yeah, what happened? So thing, I'll check it out later. Oh my god, there's a specific line of questioning I need to do here. Holy shit. Okay. Normal chat. What the fuck am I missing here? Can't click on anything else right now. Tell me the truth. What if I just pursue the truth as much as possible? Give me information for the investigation, please. What the fuck is going on here? I'm fucking baffled. What am I supposed to be doing here? Do I have to be reassuring as fuck? It's alright. Everyone's like that first. Can you tell me something? Tell me relax. Everyone gets nervous. Don't worry. Keep me comfortable with my job. It can't just be the right combo, can it? I'm confused. I'm very confused right now, actually. Why is Justin doing the ... when I do this? I can't click off for anything else, so I have to keep this conversation going. Focus on what you know? I'm very confused. Start going through them all? I guess. Okay, what combinations have I already tried? Have I tried 111, 222, 333, I think? Well, I just wait here for a bit. One, 112. Okay, let's start trying. Please. One, 3. Okay, this might immediately be the most annoying part of the entire game right now. I think I'm missing something. Maybe if I change the timeline again? I don't fucking know, mate. Yeah, sure, the office tantrum and... You take sleeping pills, right? Yeah, you have sleeping pills available. Okay, we're trying this again. Maybe if I change the universe a little bit more, I can figure out what the fuck that one person wants from me. We think Honor-chan did it. No, she didn't. I mean, if not Tigers to be believed, you don't need to change the universe at all. Just get good at gathering info, scrub. I'm not going through the fucking combinations. No. Please explain why the chicken is victim. That sounds like a bias, Professor. Are you interested in chickens? Do you believe chickens have no human rights? Human rights is the word human. I don't think there's anything wrong with chicken being the boss of Bravo Entertainment Industry. Me neither. Me neither. Right, my fault then. Chickens, cats, dogfish. And that can run companies. I'm the weird one here, apparently. Maybe we can try to follow up on this one. Oh, fuck. No sign of struggle at the scene, but the scene traces thing toes. Linus think he was killed with a juggler. Can't believe Justin is ableist. I don't think it's ableist, I think it's speciesist. Speciesist? Words are difficult. I'm just typing something quickly. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Tap, 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 tap. Sorry, the keyboard's loud as fuck, I know. Objection, personal conjecture. Don't treat the like an issue, using plenty of clout. Well, that's unexpected. Very well. The witnesses trained knives are allowed part of the testimony. Oh shit! We were allowed to hear her talk about knives. Do any of our associates have that kind of expertise? Yeah, look at this. This is a diploma from a private training institute. Class taught self-defense, including close combat and dagger skills. How's your noise filter deal with that better than yours? Answer, I'm shit. I was looking whether any suspect has weapons and skills and weapons in surgery, murder. Preferably, we're trying to really find out about the murder part. Anshan is the only one who fits any of those criteria. Sorry, bro. I'm bad at everything I do, bro. Bro, you should have expected me to do shit. Or be shit at this. I'm tired as fuck. So in a room, we know this murder wasn't the work of an amateur. Again, BB. Hey, I've been streaming for longer than last time. Last time I streamed for like an hour and a half. Today I streamed for 2 hours and 2.5 hours. Before people's prints were found the knife, only Honor Chen is skilled enough with the knife to pull it off. That'll be all, Your Honor. Very well. The defense may now cross-examine the witness. Nope, not gonna bother. Oh? Wow, really? Yeah, bored. Shit. Fuck off. I failed self-testify? That'll be good for the defense. Is she serious? But she has a high win rate. I don't believe you. Really? Yesterday I streamed for an hour 10 at best? No, it was like an hour 30, right? Probably. If I say it was, then it should be the case. Hour 20, actually? Fuck. Please tell us your name and occupation. Honor name is Honor Chen. I'm Curry's real father and the real face. What's his real face? And who's Curry? This fool doesn't even know Curry. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell so loudly. Explained to the court, Curry's refers to the owned VTuber Creepa. Father is VTuber slang, refers to the VTuber's digital modeler, and the real face refers to the person that controls VTuber behind the scenes. VTuber, VTubing the tubers. Your Honor can imagine Creepa being a sort of honor that Miss Chen uses to interact with the audience online. Sorry. Honor. Ah, sounds very complicated. What the? Is this okay? He doesn't know anything about anything. He's not speaking unless I ask you a question, make things a lot hard for me. Ah, it's okay. Let's see all the other people in these. Thank you, Your Honor. You have special combat training at the Institute and graduate with high marks from your dagger class? Yes, I did very well with daggers. Do you think you'll catch up with this one next week? Oh no, I'm dying then. Why is there a dagger course? Man I like you is attract women who know how to cook. Can you please explain the relationship between dagger skills and knowing how to cook? I just think cooking classes are so lame. I found class that at least taught me knife skills, but it was also super cool at the same time. You thought I could start with knives and learn the rest later. So then, as someone with a good understanding of daggers, do you think that paring knife could be used for a murder weapon? Shut the fuck up with that. I don't like your wording. Personal conjecture. Let me remind you that the paring knife is a murder weapon. Honor Chen is good with a dagger were two of the prosecution's previous claims. You're trying to get your own claims? Agree with the defense. Please answer the question, Miss Chen. Well, you think about it, it's a little strange. For I know, who is too deep for a paring knife, so I actually think it might not be the murder weapon. Miss Chen is, in fact, skilled with daggers and has undergone professional training. But for reasons of training were personal and I had nothing to do with taking a life. We're also still unable to determine whether a paring knife is a murder weapon, something the prosecution still can't explain. For a prosecutor truth identifies a murder weapon, there's no way for him to claim that Miss Chen's knife training was anything more than culinary intent. Questions are pretty incisive. What did I say? I don't know what I say anymore. Yeah, she knows exactly where to strike. I don't understand. The prosecution prepare to cross-examine the witness. Okay, got it. Ah, damn it. I thought we were gonna finish the game today, but apparently the second timeline isn't the last timeline. We gotta go through another one. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I think you guys will have good times. Tomorrow though. Ooh boy. Tomorrow will be Berserinion. I'll see you there, guys. Wah, wah, wah. Good night.